You said we're done.
Oh, it's a 1v1 and I can't hear.
Okay.
That's good.
Suit yourself.
What?
So you're not going to...
You said we're done. I don't want to push.
Oh, okay. Wait,
Good game, good
I
game.
just forced myself to move on. Yes.
GG.
Giving her attention, so she lit a paper on fire and held it.
Library at the moment. Sorry.
You know, actually, I don't think we really fit. There was no spark when we went out the other day.
Fair enough. I'll see you around.
What the fuck? That's it? Wow, you give up. Just fair. That's all I'm worth. That's all I get, you ugly fag. I only wanted to go out so you'd buy me drinks anyway. You're an ugly cunt anyway. Imagine messing up your chance with me this badly.
Oh, wow. And to think I was considering blowing off the library to come see you. Delete my number.
Wow, I should lose your number, LOL? I'm blocking you. Learn to appreciate people, then maybe we can try again.
If you think I will ever try again with you, you're as thick as pig shit.
Sorry. You home? Can I come see you? 5 minutes? Please? Please? Answer me. Please? Please? Talk to me. You said you just leave it to me. Please, sweetie. I'm sorry. Talk to me. I'm sorry. Please talk to me. Please. Please. I'm sorry. Please talk to me. Please talk to me. I know you're wrong. Do you really hate me that much? I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Please, sweetie. Babe. Please.
She's just too much for me. What makes you say that? What did she do? Well, for one, she only cared about her appearance. Always had to look good. Always took forever to get dressed. So insecure. So, you broke her heart because she wanted to keep her hands locked on you. She wanted you to see that you have the prettiest girl under your sleeve, not think otherwise. I see. Oh, well, she'd often call or text me asking where I am, who I'm with, telling me not to smoke and to drink. She's so clingy. So, you broke her heart because she cares about your well-being, because she cares about you. Well, she'd always cry when I say something slightly mean. She can't handle anything. She's a crybaby. So, you broke her heart because she has feelings.
Alright, it's not a lot. Oh.
This after-treatment friend who's been messaging my fiancé has been escalating. She just sent this message. She is mad, apparently. Oh,
Flip
Happy
that
New
part.
Year. You're a terrible after-treatment friend. But I thought of holding your hand and kissing you so many times that I think I'll just say hello when I feel like it and wish you happiness on holiday.
That part. Flip that part.
Read the comments and it sounds like they're ghosting them because they just want attention. Yeah, that's definitely a good thing to do. Who do people think they are, though? They're talking to this person's fiancé, and this person's married with kids. Oh no, what a great way to start a video.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
And welcome back.
I'm shooting right through motherfuckers, man. This pissed me off.
Every single day lately, I've been checking this subreddit to see if there's enough posts to make a video on it, and there finally is. I can't wait for this. We get to see the nice guys all the
While I'm
time,
watching
but
internet
the
garbage
nice girls are a little
at
bit
the same
more
time.
rare, but it's
I'm shooting
always
right through motherfuckers.
entertaining on this subreddit. So without further ado, enjoy the video, guys.
The
I want
video.
someone who I can slightly gaslight and watch anime with. Oh, yay! Good thing it's only slightly. There's a comment here and it says, I gaslit my kids by telling them that Lana Del Rey played Rey in Star Wars. Anything less than humorous jesting is toxic. Yeah, but you know, they said slightly. Icky, icky, gross, gross, yuck. Why is it so hard to find a good, hard-working, has his own man? Like, what the hell has this world come to? Or are they just lost like Nemo? Because I'm confused. No, they are out there. Maybe he'll come through. Yeah, but people be looking with their eyes closed, or most of the time, a lot of people think that they find those types in the club or bar, but the truth is they're not. They're at home resting from all the hard work. No, they're at the bottom of the DMs getting ignored. Nice. I love it when they get together. I'm independent mother and a busy professional. I don't have time for stupidity or games. If you possess either of those, get a eating healthy, eating unhealthy, and then feeling somewhat guilty about it. Wine, spending time with family and friends, coffee, Netflix, shopping, and crying about finances. Ethical non-monogamy is stupid, and never married and no kids is not a flex. I'll just go ahead and assume that I'm more mature than you if you share that. There's just so many bad vibes here. Like, it's really negative. Why are so many Tinder bios that we read just like mean? And they just come off as frustrated and angry. I'm uncomfortable. The one thing you should know about me is I can come off as cold and critical.
Yes,
and did I forget to
mask
mention
here.
I'm quite aware that I'm crazy. But now you know it too. Nah, like this might not be a nice girl. They might be cool. I don't know. I want to stay optimistic. We'll get along if you do as you say and say as you do. If I confront you about something and you know it's true, it's in your best interest to tell me the truth. Yeah, that might not be a nice girl as well, but I feel very intimidated. Right, I just turned around to make sure there was no one behind me.
That's pretty
Guys are
fucking
just not
convenient.
into nice girls, and you can't tell me
I'll do the shit out of
otherwise,
that.
and it's so frustrating. Guys are just not into nice girls, and you can't tell me otherwise. I don't know if it belongs in a venting or a dating subreddit, but I'll just post it in both. I don't think most men are actually into nice women, or at least women who are nice to
Wait, I'm getting aim
them.
assist.
I'm 21 years old, and in all my dating
There's someone somewhere.
the biggest amount of attention a guy's fawning over me was when I acted mean and was dismissive towards them. I find it so
Yeah,
annoying
some of that.
because I actually prefer to be nice, but then you get shoved away in favor of your cooler friends everywhere. Dating apps, university, clubs, bars, etc. The moment you act nicely or show the slightest reciprocation, they switch to another girl. What the actual hell? Before everyone says anything, my looks aren't the issue. I get hit on all the time, but whenever I'm nice, they're just not interested anymore. While when I ignore them and make mean jokes, they seem to get excited. I'm so fed up with this toxic dating culture dictating that we should always put up appearances in order to be desirable. Why can't guys like nice, sweet girls and not toxic, mean girls? Yeah, like this comment says, how do nice guys and nice girls always view men and women as a huge collective of
That's
people
free
that
XP
are
right
the
there.
exact
I'll get that.
same when there are literally billions of both? Yeah, that's exactly right. Not everybody is the same. It's not like it's just nice girls and mean girls. And there's a lot more to being attracted to somebody than whether or not they're nice or not nice. And I'm not talking about whether you're short or tall. All of these things are so complicated, but they make it seem like it's really straightforward. Comment on a thread
Well, if you
about
actually watch, I
turn-on
swear if you watch it, you
women.
actually get dizzy. That's crazy. Alright,
I'm
alright.
always amazed at this. I'm a fairly attractive female, chubby, but I still get a lot of looks. I'm caring and loving and sweet, but not a pushover. And yet I can't get a relationship to save my life. But I see these horribly toxic and flat-out abusive and sometimes deeply unattractive females that are with men and constantly chasing them. I can't understand it. I vowed that I would be selfish and uncaring like those women, but it's just not in my nature. Please keep being kind. Coming from that toxic relationship, all I want in a woman is kindness. Nice and kind women make me so happy and give me so much hope because I've been so mistreated by women, family, girlfriends, etc. Don't ever stop being the way that you are. I tried to become unkind and caring. It felt awful and unnatural, and I always inadvertently ended up being sweet again, which makes me look bipolar or something. I've given up on dating for this
Fast as
reason
fuck,
alone,
boy.
actually. No one wants a woman to be kind and caring and without drama. Fine, I'll be kind to myself. Yeah, I'm getting ready for the best here, but if you have to go on about how nice you are, yeah, probably not.
I should have
And just assuming
shit.
that nice
Oh,
people
shit.
don't get anywhere, you'd have to ignore a lot of people and a lot of people's relationships
die
if
out
you
here.
actually think like that. Ladies, your humble brags about your relationships hurt other women. If you have a female friend who always wanted to marry and is around or over 40 and has never experienced it, telling her that on your second or third or whatever marriage you were at that age only makes her feel worse. She has never had one single one. You are humble bragging. I don't think when somebody says that they've had like 3 failed marriages that they're humble bragging. Haha, what? If this is something that she has truly wanted and never experienced, you genuinely cannot understand how that feels for her. Do not respond to her by talking about how many you've had. It's not an apples to apples comparison. You take for granted the experiences you've gotten to have that she's never gotten to have. She has not experienced security in a relationship. She's not experienced commingling funds or a big purchase like a home. She may not have experienced having children and may never get to. She hasn't experienced counting on another to be there. She has not experienced someone choosing her to be a partner and family member. She's never had a wedding or any of the experiences that come with that. You have. So just listen, maybe give her a hug, but do not compare your situation to hers. You do not understand that pain. Your experience is not the same. Yeah, like the top comment says, never married sounds better than third marriage. Yeah, that's like the first thing that I thought about. It's not really a humble brag, is it? I just don't think they know what a humble brag is. If your girlfriend cheats on you, you need to understand that you lacked something that made her cheat. So instead of leaving her for
Oh my
another girl,
god.
find out the error in yourself, apologize to her, and be a better man. The worst
Okay.
thing I've ever read. Like, how dare you? What if your guy cheats on you? He's dumb. Yeah, see? Oh my god. I swear, this is why some nice guys exist. They'll read a post like this and they think that every woman is like this. But for real, what the hell was that? If your girlfriend cheats on you, you need to understand that you lacked something that made her cheat. No. If you're in a relationship with somebody and they cheat on you, how is that your fault? You know, like assuming that you guys get along and, you know, and you haven't really done anything wrong. But even still, the double standards. Wow. I have 2 sides, the nice and the twisted freaking psychopath. I guess we can all be a little bit of a psychopath, whatever that means. Okay, so the caption of this one says, I just need someone to bring around the family. I'm honestly starting to think that they think I'm a lesbian. In reality, while they post this, male height chart below 5'2", who's toddler? 5'2" to 5'5", a dwarf. 5'5" to 5'7", a goblin. 5'7" to 5'9", a troll. 5'9" to 5'11", a boy. 6 foot and up, a king. Oh man. I know most people don't think like this, but it even makes me sad that anybody does. When your boyfriend is acting single and you can't press him because you're not his girlfriend. Oh my god, what a pain in the ass, eh? How dare you act single when a boyfriend that isn't my boyfriend, my girlfriend, now has smashed my laptop off
Fuck
my
this.
PlayStation 4 and my phone just because I was being nice to the Starbucks barista and told her thank you for the extra whipped cream. Wow, if that's true, oh my god. I think I might have read that one before. Just because I cheated doesn't mean I don't love you. I love you more because I tried to keep it from you, but I felt like you needed to be strong. So here it is. I cheated on you to make you stronger. And I am out of here. What are you talking about? I definitely can't do nice girls. Guys, we need wholesome millions. We try to get each other in the He's a good guy. Oh, that's so sweet. This isn't something I would normally do, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I really like you and you're a good person. Nobody is on call, except of course, parents that knock before entering their child's room and close the door when leaving. Yeah, oh my god, that's the best thing ever. Oh well, it's not the best thing ever, but it is pretty good. I know what you mean. My boyfriend loving me no matter what, me being moody. It's okay, I understand, baby deal. I'm always here for you. 60-hour work weeks, my dad and my future. Oh my god, yeah, and when you get older, you actually start to realise, like, how much your parents did for you. So damn beautiful. And I think that's a good place to leave today's video here, guys. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. The Nice Girl subreddit is so awesome. I love making videos on it. Even though we don't get to make them all the time, I always enjoy them. There's something special about them because we can't do them all the time. Okay, today's comment of the day goes to Pidgey House, referencing one of my other videos. There, if you open the top drawer of my nightstand, you'll be in for a surprise because that's where I keep my collection of literal hundreds of bookmarks. When I was a kid, the local library used to hand out free bookmarks, and I felt obligated to collect them all. They changed monthly. It was loads of fun. Oh, that's the most wholesome thing I think I've ever read. Just collecting bookmarks. You still have all of them. That's adorable. And thank you for letting that comment. I really appreciate it. I love comments like that. One where I read them and they community on YouTube, guys. And on that note, have a beautiful rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you next time.
Welcome back, everybody, to another Pocket Billion Tear Filled episode of Down 23-1. That's right, today we're jumping into the courtroom once again to witness Ghost Adventure star Aaron Goodwin's wife gets sentenced for plot and kill. So let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. All things crime subscribe, notification bell before you leave, and check out my playlist where you can start watching today. That's right, Aaron Goodwin's going to be taking the stand. The victim, the sad and heartbroken husband who was being plotted to be killed the whole time while working on a show for Ghost Adventures, if I remember correctly.
You know,
I can't even imagine, but one thing for sure, two people are so feeling great seeing her where she's at. And I'd be pushing for every drop of smoke there is.
The concern I've always had is when you look at the facts of the case, they are serious.
Of course.
This is not a situation where maybe an unhappy wife simply kind of made a fleeting text that said, ugh, like, I can't stand my marriage, like, I wish he was just gone, or something along those lines. It was far more than that.
Even saying it like that's extreme.
The concerns that I have about the case are when Mr. Amato's phone is seized and when they look into it, what you can see is over second, there is a text exchange between Ms. Goodwin and Mr. Amato, who is a convicted murderer out of Florida. They're discussing, they're loving one another.
Wow.
She is acknowledging that her husband would never accept a divorce. She says things like, I'm so anxious, I just can't believe this is happening, like, what the F? How did I get here? Am I a bad person? And when Mr. Amato asked me why he said that, it's because I'm choosing to end his existence, not divorce. Those are very serious comments.
Completely in his existence. I mean, just hearing this is making me my stomach. Bring it out for air, you know?
Couple that with that on the same date, she is relaying information that Mr. Goodwin was in Barstow, staying at that restaurant, in pictures of what he looked
This girl's full of baloney! B-O-L-O-G-N-A, in case you didn't know. And don't even blame it on those shabby glasses catching the tears, making me sick to my stomach.
information that Mr. Goodwin was in Barstow, staying at that restaurant, and that there's discussions that Mr. Amato's buddy named Gordo is going to take care of the situation.
Gordo?
And even from those text messages that talk about setting the $1,100 for Gordo, and also this investigation revealed about $60,000 sent from Ms. Goodwin
Fuck.
associates in the industry. And I know that sentencing memo kind of talks about that, but when you have the following day, you have a memo on that and like, hey, is it done yet? Has it been done? All of that's very serious. And the one thing I didn't see in that report was simply, at no point does Ms. Goodwin ever try to claw it back. At no point does she say something like, you know what, I was just kidding, I don't really want to go through, like, you don't ever see anything along those lines. And that really is ultimately the concern for the state about the seriousness of it. And so look, whatever you think is appropriate is certainly appropriate. I just think at the end of the day, you don't see these solicitations very often. Like, you know, I handle murders, we don't really get solicitation cases that often.
I've locked up a few individuals with this kind of crime, and they all had money.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
I go straight to the murder for hire cell. And it's
You're a fucking loser, bro.
Maybe because it's from a rich cell. But once again, this is a very frightening and sickening situation, so let's lighten the mood with an informational courtroom analysis. First and foremost, an American and state flag, paired with Roman centurion backhouse.
Fucking stupid kids at the top of the fucking hill. Fucking losers.
Retractable long neck projector from Radio Shack? Goodness gracious, I see one of those go for like $20K on Amazon. But man, this deal's really taking everything into consideration, even the handicap. I've never seen rails like this in a courtroom. Anybody
Where's
can
this
get up
fucking
these
stupid
stairs.
fucking kid?
And last but not least, not a clock in sight. That way nobody knows how much time it's exactly sentenced to. Man, that long neck Radio Shack really could bring it up to a 10, actually.
That's a lot of detail, a lot of locations, and a lot of money that I think elevates this to a certain level of consideration.
Yeah, it was definitely planned to go down for sure.
For Aaron, I think Aaron is going to share with you how this has really impacted him, and I don't think I can do that justice, but I will submit it to your discretion of the court.
Hmm.
And I just like to comment briefly on the facts. I know you wrote a longer memo, and I appreciate your patience, but I know you've got it. With regard to the facts, there is, to me, a clear law Ms. Goodwin had abandoned the conspiracy. We may disagree, and I don't know who was the state, whereas who initiated the idea of, the murder. But with Ms. Goodwin, it's clear that as of November, she had completely distanced herself from the group. She had moved on, that she had nothing further to do. No
Bro,
efforts
step
remaining.
outside and peek something, bro. Step the fuck outside, man. Fucking Jesus, man. Really this fucking hard? Put this fucking stupid fucking headset on, see where these fucking pedophiles are at, man. Good piece of shit. Peek that stupid fucking tree, weirdo. Good. Fucking team just doesn't want to step the fuck outside and fight. Fucking annoying.